Welcome to the V&A South Kensington, where we will be in conversation with curators as well as with students of design to be inspired by a few beautiful objects from the South Asia Gallery, all of which have deep roots in India and tell many stories. The fact that it's out taking center stage, I feel like it's come into a life of its own. Millie, had you come across this chair when you'd walked through the galleries here in the past? Or?
No, I've never seen it.
So it's discovery for you, right?
This was made in Srinagar, the capital of Kashmir, and it was made around 1870. The story, which is likely to be folklore, is that the Sultan was held captive in Samarkand. He encountered these beautiful lacquered, varnished, painted wares in Samarkand. He is so enchanted by the beauty of these wares that upon his return to Kashmir, he brought back an entourage of skilled artisans.
So Millie, have you ever been to India?
No, I've never been.
Is it on your list?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially I think if you like art, don't you think, Revati?
Absolutely.
That it's a great
I
place to
recommend
visit.
it.
There's lots of things that India came up with internally, but so much is also influenced externally, as you were saying.
Yes, influence of the Persian-speaking world, and we'll see that in the chair. There's all these decorative motifs and poetic ideas that come as a result of the transmission of Persian into India. Interesting sort of mix of culture.
Creating something new, right?
Yes, something new, and it's like a great flourishing of art.
It's papier-mâché
Papier-mâché
inspired, right?
Yes. In the 19th century, Kashmir became very, very famous for papier-mâché wares.
My first introduction to papier-mâché was a box that my mother gave me when I was probably 15. One of the ways papier-mâché became popular is because they made boxes. And they made boxes in Kashmir to take these beautiful shawls in. So this is have you heard of pashmina? It's these beautiful cover-ups that just keep you really warm, and they're inspired different kind of patterns from India. Paisley pattern is a common one. I feel there's both differences and similarities.
Kingfisher over here.
Yeah.
And that looks like a mina.
You can totally hold on to it, yeah. I don't know if you ever played with papier-mâché as a kid. Yeah, or you painted masks and things like that.
And you've kept your box for a very long time.
Oh yes, it's an heirloom. Beautiful things can be both admired and used.
Absolutely.
I really love the floral. It reminds me of like William Morris floral design.
Hazara is a Persian word for 1,000. And what it's suggesting is that there are 1,000 flowers on this chair. And I've spent many happy moments trying to give names. I'll do that next.
Yeah.
Three-petaled one.
Yeah. Oh, this one.
That's the one, yes. And there are birds. There are really, really sweet birds. I recognized as being a bulbul.
Bulbul, Millie, is you'll have to tell me the Western name for it.
I think a bulbul is a kind of songbird in India. So one of the things that Millie noticed earlier was these distinctive outwardly curved legs, copying an English prototype. The English prototype was very popular during the Regency era in Britain's history. So it's basically a Regency form. This form was very enthusiastically picked up by the Sikh courts in Punjab. The court of Maharaja Ranjit Singh at Lahore, for example. Paintings from the 1830s show the Maharaja and his Rajas and the Sardars sitting on similar
Maharaja means king
chairs.
So who would have sat on it, and would there have ever been like a cushion?
Fabulous question. Yes, a slim cushion. Probably either tourists who had been to Srinagar and purchased some, beautiful lacquered furniture for themselves. But it would probably be European consumers.
This is part of a set.
I'm guessing with an armchair you probably have two.
Yes.
There could have been a pendant. I've been trying to look for similar chairs and I haven't seen any other published example. So what we have here is probably a very rare bit of history.
And that's what we're hoping to inspire you with, Millie. Whether it's the shape, the coloring, the patterns, and then take it away and see what you can, how you can apply it. Be inspired by it, yeah. Revati, thanks for opening up your world and your knowledge. Love that it has this connection to India, where I grew up, but lives here so beautifully amongst all these other objects.